Level 5.
Lil, rise and shine.
No.
What, Dad? You rise, you shine. I'll take 5 more minutes.
Big facts.
It's time to get up.
No. You don't even do your job.
Shouldn't you be down at the guard shed? And shouldn't I be heading down to cover for you?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you want the good news or the bad news? We got the day off.
Hey!
Now you can finally have a day to just be a kid and do kid stuff and eat kid food.
What the hell is kid food?
And throw rocks at things?
The biggest rocks at the biggest things. I think I heard some of your friends out back in the tavern doing just that.
Oh boy, thanks, Dad. Wait, what's the bad news?
Facts.
We only got the day off because we have to work the night shift.
I'm going back to bed.
Trash.
No, you're getting out of this house and taking some time to yourself today.
Oh.
Why do we have to work the night shift?
Good news or bad news? Apparently you didn't pick the right person's champion for the rescue mission, whatever that means, and they're punishing you for it.
Who was the right person, though?
That doesn't sound like good news.
Yeah, it's not. I guess it was just bad news this time.
So I feel like Ash runs the show, but then this Striker that feels like she runs the show, and then Malcolm, he's just there.
Who's punishing you?
No one. I work the night shift a couple times a week to help us get by.
Oh, Dad. I didn't know that.
So, I guess you could say the economy is punishing me. That and inflation. If taxes keep going up, I might have to get a third job so we can keep affording things like your little doohickey here.
Wait, don't touch that!
Remix.
Whoa. What just happened?
Oh,
Do you want the good news or the bad news? Both
Right.
are. I don't know. Do you feel okay?
I feel fine, sweetie. No need to look all blurry about it. Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much. You have to work all night, remember?
trash.
Okay, I'm going. Just try not to operate any heavy machinery until I get back.
I dropped my phone.
I should probably check in with Dr. B and make sure my dad isn't radioactive.
Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much.
Alright. Yeah, grab that. There's rats everywhere.
Oh, God. The rat problem is even worse than I thought. We eat all of our meals here.
Yep. Like, you can't do nothing about that. There's only one person here, it's my guy.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
My
My
journey,
journey,
it
it
continues.
continues.
It never fails, bruh. Oh, I can't even move. It's just... It's gonna be bunches and my crew.
Isla, Simon, Lamont. How's it going, guys?
Hey, if it isn't Little Miss, I haven't been around for a while. Where you been all this time?
I think you kind of answered that.
Not around. I got what every kid fears they'll get one day. Chickenpox?
Wow.
Worse than that, Simon. I got a job. What are you up to?
Well, you just missed the rock throwing portion of our morning. Sadly, we chucked the last rock in the alley over the fence. Next, well...
We were thinking of seeing if we could get our mitts on some of the cool stuff that Garby guys got over there. They look like magical toys, basically.
I have to use a bunch of those for my job, and even though they look like a barrel of laughs, they're serious business.
Come on, Lil. For some reason, the world is
basically treating you like you're old. Work your magic and score us some sweet loot.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I'll talk to Garbanzo over there and see.
Hi, Lil. Sorry, I'm not quite ready to open up the shop yet. I can't seem to find my inventory key. What are you doing up so early?
I was hoping to do some quick shopping before I have to work the graveyard shift tonight.
Oh, geez, I'd love to help you out, but I can't seem to find the key to my inventory cabinet. I can't open my shop without it.
How do you have...
It's gotta be around here somewhere. You probably just dropped it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe one of those small hooligans over there stole it.
Stole
Those
it.
aren't small hooligans. They're my friends. And I was actually coming to talk to you about letting us borrow a couple of items.
I don't want to borrow none.
I stand by my statement, and we can talk about loaning you some merchandise later. Maybe you could talk to them for me. Work your little guardsman magic and see what you could do to get it back.
On it.
Alright, let's get it. Bunch of dorks.
Alright guys, time to confess. Which one of you took poor Garby's inventory key?
Wasn't me.
I don't know.
I ain't saying nothing.
But one of
So
y'all said
that's the way it's gonna be, is it? Listen, I need that key to upgrade tools and buy more power crystals. So one of you is gonna tell me who's responsible.
Are you a lawyer all of a sudden?
Nah.
Nope, but I'm a guardsman. I hope you got your story straight, cause I really don't want to go down to the guard shed and get my metal detector.
You should.
So tell me, which one of you took Garby's key?
I've never brought this up to the group before, but I think Isla is a kleptomaniac. I always see her taking things out of Lamont's backpack when he's not looking. But also...
Between you and me, I saw Lamont poking his big, dumb, handsome nose that sits in the middle of his gorgeous face all around that booth.
Oh.
It was probably him. Oh, he's such a bad boy, but also...
That was weird.
It was Simon.
Dang, he's a straight snitch. It was Simon.
I could make up my mind now, or dig a little deeper.
Okay, maybe Isla isn't a klepto, but she did go through his bag just before you got here. Maybe she's got a good reason to be going through his stuff. I got here third, so I didn't see anything.
I know it wasn't me. I'm in a bit of a two-strike situation with my parents, and I'll be sent to the National Ballet School in Marvog if I get in trouble again. But I'm telling you, Lamont got here first, and I saw him rooting around Garby's shop.
I said it before, I'll say it again. It was Isla.
It was Simon. Well, not Simon. It was, Lamont.
So,
The man first
the
said
one
it was
who took my
Simon, then he
key-
said it was Isla.
I hate to be a narc, but I think it was.
It was Lamont
It was
lines.
probably Lamont. He's the tough-looking kid with the missing tooth.
Thanks, Lil. I'll be right back. Hey,
Oh.
you! Mullet boy!
Mullet
Stay right
boy.
where you are.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, got the key back. And those hooligans ran off. It's a win-win. Now my shop is ready to open. For helping me out, I'd like to offer you some gold to upgrade one of your tools. Or load up on
Hey.
crystals. Whatever your little heart desires.
I get some gold for that. I still got this weed, and I don't even know if I need to sell it. There's my dollar. I want to start the day. Ooh, all these spots. Yeah, let's go here first. I put these two in jail on accident, bro. They not gonna talk to me. Dang, you can't even talk to them. You can't get them out. You can't do nothing. The I don't know Coliseum for sports. My guy in his hat again.
It is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
My journey.
It
It continues. It never fails.
Oh, hello, dear. Are you here to watch the Goblin Ball game?
Hiya, Mrs. A. I usually find Goblin Ball too boring to watch, unless of course there's a little action on it, if you know what I mean.
I most certainly do. I've got this month's pension check riding on a sure thing tip that's gonna pay out big time.
Oh, Jesus.
You sure seem confident, Mrs. A. Care to share that tip with this underage gambler?
Your father wouldn't be pleased with me, but I'll tell you what. Since I really bet the ranch on this next game, I don't have any gold left to buy my snacks. Would you be willing to help a little old lady buy a large hat made of nacho chips with melted cheese sauce on top? Mama just can't enjoy the game without one.
Oh, I am broke.
I don't think I should, Mrs. A. Heavily salted food at your age could contribute to what I'm guessing is an already existing heart condition.
She's gonna cuss him. She's gonna cuss her out.
Why, you presumptuous little... No matter. I'm sure Fredo will spot me for it. I'll be good for it after my bet comes through anyway.
I don't have any money, bro.
Step right up, one and all, and win some money on the Goblin Ball.
Hello again, Fredo.
Again? I've never seen you before in my life.
But I placed a bet with you on the last game.
Doesn't ring a bell.
The Kalidar Lightning game against the Brawlers?
Okay, if you say so. Person I've never seen before.
Nah, I just wanted to say
Suit
something.
yourself.
I have $1.
I can't leave without watching the game.
Oh, I got to watch the game? That's
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
That's stupid. I gotta watch the game.
What an embarrassing series of unfortunate accidents for the Milton Marauders. First, hometown hero Jorbala Pepstein barrel rolls out of the way and completely avoids the Marauders' lightning-fast offensive line. Next, the Sprawl Zone dynamic duo Edie and Audrey O'Goblin shave all 14.7 seconds they need off their time in order to open the Diamond Snorf's cage. Incredible! We only see that every few years. It all comes down to the final wagon wheel toss, and the coach has sent in Sir Warren of Bainbridge, the bad boy of the Brawlers' midfield passive-aggressive line. He's muttering something to himself. He spits. He lifts the wheel above his head. He spins again. He spins a third time, and it's launched.
I have no clue what's happening.
But what's that? The Marauders' weather wizard sends a fierce gale force wind at the wagon wheel, and it's way off course. And it's coming this way. Oh God, I'm stuck in this booth and it's coming right for me. Oh God, tell my wife I love...
They... Wow, okay, that's different.
You could have made some real money. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
I don't know nothing about it. I had to watch the game. I don't know why, but I had to watch the game. That's stupid. Alright, gotta go to the dig site and then start the shift.
Well, that's just great. What am I supposed to do now? I guess I could go back in time to when she was here. But Dr. B did say I could only use it at the guard shed. Maybe that's why it's on the fritz? I better just get to my shift before this thing explodes.
I went to the dungeon already, so we should be good.
What's this? A mysterious present? Perhaps a secret admirer?
Yeah. Yeah. Got some bars. This beat's kind of dope. Yeah. Alright, to whom it may concern, your choice of champion for the princess rescue mission was found acceptable. Unfortunately, we haven't heard much from the mage yet. Just a lot of squeaks and chirps from his tower. Regardless, please find enclosed a one-time bonus for your proficiency in character evaluation. Ta for now. P.S. My regrets on your nighttime work inconvenience. Councilwoman Ash. A free truth.
Sweet.
Free truth spray upgrade. Let's get it. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so I gotta look for doppelgangers, shapeshifters. Goblins. What is a herring? Werewolves, alright. Mole people. Alright, let's just go ahead, because this might take a while. Welcome to the night shift. Welcome to the night shift. Okay. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. Oh, wait a minute. You get that. I think I can rock with that. I don't use that much true spray, but...
Good evening, child. I have not seen you at the post before.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Drew the short straw this time. Burning it at both ends, you know? Just gotta keep on trucking through.
Yeah,
I hear you, working the graveyard shift myself.
Yeah.
You said it.
He is a vampire, right? Vampires. Vampires were the stuff of myths and legends, sticking to the shadows and cover up their ghastly deeds in order to remain hidden. So, if I hit him with the true spray...
What did you say your name was, sir?
Heinrich.
And last name?
Von Pyre.
Vampire.
Von Pyre?
Von Pyre.
Title?
Count.
Your name is Count Heinrich von Pyre?
Yes.
Why you say it like that? Like,
What? Were the less obvious names taken?
I have no idea what you mean. I happen to come from a long line of vampires.
Well, that's obvious.
I have no doubt in my mind.
Oh, but that's right. I can't call nobody because it's the night shift. Am I supposed to let him in? I don't know. What do you do?
Your tawdry magic spray does not have any effect on me, child.
Maybe I have something else that'll get you talking.
I don't. What am I doing with rice?
Maybe this will loosen your lips.
A bag of rice. You're showing me a bag of rice? Why would you do such a thing? Would you happen to know how many grains of rice there are in that bag?
I don't know. A lot?
Holy crap. Okay, just give it to me. I will count them for you. A bag of rice. I never in all my years.
I insulted this man.
Okay, weirdo. Next.
I insulted this man. Oh, I got the points just for giving him a bag of rice. That works. That literally worked. Oh, that was awesome. I did not know.
Listen, little girl, there isn't much time. You must send me to jail immediately. I pray you don't make me explain any further. We haven't the time.
I feel like I've seen you before. Did you go to a funeral for a cat recently?
Sprinkles! That vile beast of a feline. I am certain that cat cursed me and turned me into the monster I am today.
I just want to ask a couple questions.
I assure you, I am in my right mind. You must gather the other guards and escort me to the dungeons right now. I know it is a strange request, but it is a matter of grave importance. And by grave importance, I mean someone could die.
Alright.
Whoa, this sounds really serious. Are you sure you want me to send you to jail?
Yes, yes I am, and there is not a moment to lose.
Okay. Well, since you asked. I don't even want to ask any more questions.
Thank you. Bless you, child. The world is a safer place now.
I really hope you get the help you need.
Man just said, I want to go to jail. Like, that was weird. Dang, I could have arrived at it sooner. So you mean to tell me I should have just sent them to jail because he asked for it?
Oh my god.
No, little one. Not a god, just an incredibly handsome mortal.
What's
People
up with
make
his
that mistake
hair?
all the time. It is I, Prince Phineas, heir to the throne of Petra.
Oh my god.
Incredibly handsome? Really?
11 out of 10, baby.
Boss.
Okay. Johnny Bravo.
Do you have anything to declare? Please say no and just go about your business.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
I declare that I am...
Go on.
What?
You kind of trailed off there?
What?
You said,
I declare that I am.
and then...
Then what?
Okay, and I feel like I'm gonna regret asking, but what have you been doing tonight?
What do you want me to say? Milkmaids? Or what I've been doing with the milkmaids?
Well, we've come this far. What have you been doing with the milkmaids?
I got thrown out for trying to stretch a single into a double.
I just feel sorry for you, man.
Facts.
Don't pity me, little one. I am a crown prince of the realm.
I don't care.
Sad one. Aren't you here trying to win the hand of Princess Desdemona?
Well, sure I am, but when the Mages Guild throws a party in your honor, boy, do they know how to show you a good time. And you can't stop a fox from stealing eggs, am I right? Huh?
Oh my god.
What? What does that even mean?
It means everyone always thought the Sprawl was crazy for being aligned with such an uptight group of old bores.
What does that even...
They really know how to show a guy a good time.
Why is he still here?
No, I meant the thing about the foxes stealing eggs.
Can't stop them, and I'm the fox.
Barf, 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 barf.
What? Why are we
Good
still?
night, Prince Phineas.
Yeah, like.
That's me. Ha ha.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Now get out of here, you drunk fool.
Oh, all right.
Like, I didn't even have to. He just kept talking. Look, what was the point of him being there?
Good evening, my dear.
Mrs. Abernathy, you're out awful late, especially with all these comings and goings about the sprawl.
Oh, my stars, would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
Nah.
My dad will sure be glad I've seen at least one familiar face tonight.
Right.
Your dad?
Oh
Yeah, you know my dad, Hamish.
Oh, yes, Hamish. Your dad, Hamish. Best be getting home to bed.
That's funny. I don't think I've ever heard you call him Hamish before.
Yes, usually I call him your dad.
No.
No, usually you call him Shamish.
Yes, Shamish. Best be getting home to bed.
Doppelgangers, alright. I don't have a item they should recognize, do I? I don't have an item.
What's kept you out so late tonight?
Well, with all these comings and goings about the sprawl, I've been out of sorts. My routine is all over the map these days. Best be getting home to bed.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you've got a crazy busy schedule. What with the bake sales and the sewing circles?
Yes, indeed. What with the bake sales and the sewing circles?
You're a
I
liar.
was joking.
Oh, yes. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I don't trust you. Look at that. What the? The teeth.
I'm sorry, Mrs. A, but I don't think I can let you in.
Oh, my stars, would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
No, Mrs. Abernathy, you are not welcome here. Well, that's weird.
Like, do you throw that thing in jail? Like, what is it supposed to do? Oh, Jesus.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the little girl who works the guard shed. I was hoping we'd meet again. I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a rather important meeting to attend.
Okay, your point?
And what exactly is this meeting you're attending?
If you must know, I was summoned by Praetor Kargan personally. It is a highly confidential matter that doesn't concern you.
Wow.
As a guard of the kingdom, you don't tell me what does and does not concern me. I tell you what does and does not concern me.
A backbone? Interesting. Foolish, but interesting.
What you got? What is that?
So, what's the book?
This ancient tome is the key to all we know about necromancy and the powers of life and death. It is called the Necronomicon Ex Mortis.
Comic book?
No, it is the Book of the Dead.
Wow.
Definitely a comic book. So where are you taking it?
Let's just say that the esteemed visitors to the sprawl from Marvog have need of my more macabre talents, what with their ceremonial killings and whatnot.
That's a go for Striker.
Lieutenant, there is a Tyronius of Thanatos here at the gate.
This renegade mage again? After the riots he encouraged at the Festival of Magical Freedoms, I am not too keen to let him back in.
How should I proceed?
Good chance he's carrying some illicit material. Search him, and if you find it, consider that a good enough reason to keep him out of the sprawl.
Oh, there it is. She said it. See ya. It's not my fault. She told you to go.
You have no right to deny me, no right to even stand in my view, you pathetic smaggle.
Oh, I'm appalled.
What's that?
Right.
Smaggle. Yes, that is the word we mages use to describe worthless, magicless beings such as you. You are a prime grade A example of a smaggle.
Dude, that's pretty weak.
Weak.
No, it is not weak. It cuts to the core.
Weak.
Nah, that's lame. Get out of here.
The Praetor will know of your insolence, little one.
Hey, it's a pat on the back. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Are you some kind of scary tree monster?
Scary tree monsters.
Yes. Now let me in or I'll thwomp and stomp you.
Yeah, that's not happening. Stomp and thwomp. You know what I want to do?
And what business would you say you have in the sprawl this evening?
Too many people come through my woods. Too many strangers stomping on our roots and throwing their garbage on us. Me and my brothers and sisters say no more.
Alright. Okay.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to fill out paperwork and file a few official requests before I can let you into Stomp and Thwomp.
Facts.
You wouldn't mind that, would you?
Yes, would. Me.
I mean, that did kind of make sense. Like, alright, let's try this. Can I,
I noticed you have something carved on your bark, but I can't quite make out what it says.
Somebody carved it on me when I was a sapling. It was a mistake.
Are you sure about
Mind
that?
if I try to read it?
Okay.
Okay. Like, alright, my guy. The hell does it say?
It reads, to lodge all power in one party and keep it there is to ensure bad government and the sure and gradual deterioration of public morals.
What?
Does that mean anything to you?
That was the words of person who came to woods to write. I remember him, Mark Goblin Twain. He was inspiring to Scary Tree Monster. Talked about how to make change in world.
And was it through stomping and thwomping?
No, it wasn't. That was Scary Tree Monster's idea. He spoke of change through something called corrupt government systems.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Maybe there's a better way to get people out of your woods. Maybe a more official way.
Are you saying Scary Tree Monster should run for government office to implement real systemic change?
Sure, why not?
So with that being said, I'm just gonna have to deny you off of the strength of What would be the point? You trying to stomp and thwomp, and I'm like, that makes no sense. Figure out another way for this.
You know, I've got nothing but faith in your new political career, Scary Tree Monster, but I just don't feel comfortable letting you in.
To stomp and
Not without
thwomp.
you going back to the forest and talking to all your other tree and plant friends about this.
Facts.
You make a good point. I will go to my community and really listen to them, then bring their needs forward to be heard. I look forward to earning your vote one day.
Okay. I like that. I like that. What? I got 2 stars? What? It made sense. What? I don't feel I had a good idea.
Hello. I wish safe passage through this gate.
Can do. I'm just gonna need you to lift that hood. Gotta see if you're human or elf or gelatinous blob. We've had all types tonight.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I assure you, I am human. Now, please allow me safe passage. I am returning to the kingdom after being away by my own volition. I have to hurry. There is a deadline that must be met. I have to inform them of my choice. Ugh! Be gone, magic truth spray!
Well, we know who it is.
You've got quite the resistance to that. Mind telling me how I could do that?
It takes a strong-willed mind and a small knowledge of sorcery.
How about a wandering brain and a great knowledge of rocks?
I kind of feel like I want to restart that tree joint. I got 2 stars because I gave him the right idea. And then all of a sudden it was like,
Okay,
throwing him in
Miss
jail would have been
Woman,
bad.
You may enter. I hope I don't regret this.
Thank you. The choice you made here today will not go unrewarded.
Tacos.
What?
Make my
Tacos.
reward tacos.
I want tacos.
Okay, sure.
Hooray!
I gotta go back here, man, cause it's something about that right there. I got 4 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars. But 4, this is 2. I got 2. I felt like, nah, we gotta go back, bro. We have to go back. There's gotta be a way to get that 4 stars. This guy.
Oh my god! Are you some kind of scary tree monster?
Yes. Now let me in or I'll thwomp and stomp you.
I know that the decoder ring is a thing, though.
I noticed you have something carved on your bark, but I can't quite make out what it says.
Somebody carved it on me when I was a sapling. It was a mistake.
Mind if I try to read it?
Okay.
Okay, so I know the Dakota ring does something.
It reads, to lodge all power in one party and keep it there is to ensure bad government and the sure and gradual deterioration of public morals.
Okay.
Does that mean anything to you?
That was the words of person who came towards to write. I remember him, Mark Goblin Twain. He was inspiring to Scary Tree Monster. Talked about how to make change in world.
There's a lot of detail in this game, though.
And
for
was
$20.
it through stomping and thwomping?
No, it wasn't. That was Scary Tree Monster's idea. He spoke of change through something called corrupt government systems.
Maybe there's a better way to get people out of your woods. Maybe a more official way.
Are you saying Scary Tree Monster should run for government office to implement real systemic change?
Sure, why not?
So they said the last time I denied him after I gave him something. So what if I admit him after, you know, telling him he should go for change? I mean, he's not gonna stomp and thwomp, is he? Because I'd be mad.
I believe in you, Scary Tree Monster. I think you'll make a fine governor, or Congress Tree, or whatever you end up running for.
As you should.
Thank you. Now all I need is a snappy campaign slogan.
A vote for me is a vote for a tree?
Ha! Bars.
A little on the nose.
Oh, snap! Let's go! Let's go! That worked! Went from 2 to 4. Let's get it.
Hello. I wish safe passage through this gate.
Can do. I'm just gonna need you to lift that hood. Gotta see if you're human or elf or gelatinous blob. We've had all types tonight.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I assure you, I am human. Now, please allow me safe passage.
What do you got under this hood, though? Let's see it. Whoa, what is that? What is this,
Whoa, what's with the neck candy? A little out of place for someone dressed so discreetly.
Facts.
My necklace is none of your concern.
So you stole it?
I did not steal it.
Then it was a gift?
Yes, from my mother.
I wish I got a gift like that from my mom. Only thing I got from her was this hair.
Where is your mom? I don't need this.
You know, I could keep this in order to get you to tell me more about yourself, but I won't.
I greatly appreciate that.
Greatly enough to tell me who you are?
No.
Aw, you're no fun.
Facts.
That emerald looked like the real thing. Maybe I should call one of the higher-ups about it.
Yep, let's call one of the higher-ups.
I'm forwarding you to Mrs. Ash now. Please hold.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Lil, I've heard something about a necklace.
Hello to you, too. Yes, the cloaked woman is rocking some serious neckwear. Silver chain, big green rock.
An emerald?
That is the same necklace that the princess wears. Maybe the princess gave it to her as proof so that she could enter safely and relay a message to me. Let her in immediately and tell Travis he's fired.
Dang! How do you get...
Why?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, I tell him that every night. It's our little game. Ta!
Oh my god, I'd be mad. Like, yo, every day I get told I'm fired.
I'm still on the call, you know.
Oh, see? What if I denied her? That'd be crazy, right?
I don't know why, but something tells me I should let you enter. Maybe it's the necklace, maybe it's the nothing else you've told me about yourself, but I gotta follow my gut on this one.
Thank you. The choice you made here today will not go unrewarded.
Tacos.
What?
Make my reward tacos.
Okay, sure.
Hooray!
Tacos. Let's get it. We're getting tacos.
All right, there. It is done. 62,451! I've counted every single grain of rice in this bag.
That man came back mad.
I also counted 14 bugs, 27 bottle caps, and 1 mouse skull. And you said I couldn't do it.
Ain't nobody tell you to come back, bro.
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, I did it anyway. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, you were just about to invite me into the sprawl.
No, I wasn't.
I'm sorry, but it's almost sunrise, which means my shift is done. You'll have to wait until the next guard comes on duty.
It's almost sunrise? Oh, holy hell, I can't believe I spent another night wasted counting grains of rice! I'll come back tomorrow night.
Why not just wait until the daytime guard comes?
Because I can't.
Why not?
He is a vampire.
Because I said I can't. I blister in the sun.
I bet you do.
Ha!
So long, child. Until the next time when you are unfortunate enough to have to work the night shift.
Ho ho ho.
So long, obvious vampire dude.
Vampire. That was hilarious. This man literally got mad that he counted rice. Ooh, 3.5? Hey! This man really counted every part of the rice. I took too long to jail him. Hey, I knew something was off when I kept seeing that coded whatever the crap. Alright, this music's loud.
It's you! What are you doing here? Are you here to give me tacos?
Tacos!
No, I've come to reveal my true identity to you.
So, no tacos?
No tacos.
Allow me to introduce myself.
My name is Hove.
Princess Desdemona?
We kinda knew it was you.
Nah, I knew it all along.
No, you didn't.
Why split hairs? But what about the kidnappers?
There were no kidnappers. I disguised myself and ran away. I'm sorry for all the commotion I've caused. I had to get away to say goodbye to someone important to me before my wedding.
I don't understand.
I'm being forced to marry one of the suitors from these 2 rival kingdoms.
Trash.
Yeah, that's old news. What I don't understand is why you, a princess, are here talking to me about it. Shouldn't there be more official people that could play therapist?
Like Stryker? Ash? Oh god. Oh, not Malcolm.
Not
I know
Malcolm.
my father had faith in them. When I'm gone, your advisors will help maintain the balance, blah, blah, blah. They want me out of the way so they can control my father's kingdom.
Yeah.
They've never been good at listening to what I want, or how I want to rule this land. Nobody listens to me.
My guy that was high as I don't know what said all this.
Sing it, sister.
And now I'm being forced to choose between allying the sprawl with the kingdom of Petrard or the Marvog Empire.
You mean Phineas the Pompous Prince or Kargan the Praetor Terror?
Right.
And it doesn't even matter if I love them or not. At the end of the day, it's strictly politics. Lucky me.
I got a tree running for politics too, by the way.
This is the first time in the game I've been okay being 12.
And you still gotta make decisions.
I just want to make the right choice. Tell me, Lil, what do you think of Prince Phineas?
Trash.
He's way higher maintenance than you seem to be. And he's an asshole. Enough said.
Wow, you're 12!
And what about Praetor Kargan? What do you think?
Look, I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't already planning my Halloween costume based on her look. But it sounds like she's got a lot of blood on her hands. I know their ways are different than ours, but come on.
So if you were me, and you had the future well-being of the Sprawl in your hands, who would you choose?
Neither one! Oh, Jesus. He's an asshole because he was dating, he was messing around with milkmaids, and he gambles and loses all the time. She just likes killing. Killing or a hoe? Let's go with killing.
Thank you for your honesty. I know my advisors have jerked you around, but I also know you don't always do what they say, and I like that. You remind me of, well, me.
And you remind me of me too, if I was rich and beautiful and influential.
Oh, you are influential. You've changed the course of fate more than you know.
Don't forget beautiful. I am also beautiful.
The sun's coming up. I must go. I shall put my own heart aside and do what's best for the kingdom.
Hey. And that's the end of that chapter. Let's get it. Hopefully. There it is. It's not my fault. He was compelled to count rice. That was his idea. He bit her at least 3 times. Wow. So they shanked him with a handmade shiv, but it was whittled out over a silver spoon. So he had to recover and got sent back to society, and then he was attacked by a different werewolf. Oh my god. He lit the fire and put on a pot of stew before passing out on the floor. Bro. But he did remember the rage of a party thrown in his honor by the Mages Guild and the promises he made should he be chosen to marry. Well, I didn't pick you anyway. Gain entry to the Sprawl at another gate. Once inside the Sprawl, well, it lost track of it. Oh, Jesus. We couldn't jail it. Dejected, he went back to his keep outside of the walls of the city and contrived another way to forge his alliance. He wasn't sure how, but he knew his plan would have to be 100% Lil gate guard proof. Yeah, good luck with that. He stomped his right city clocks over and waited for the open. The next day he obtained the necessary paperwork to run for political office. Unfortunately, he does not read or write. Revealing his illiteracy made the city clerk's receptionist laugh out loud, which... Oh my god! They hired Scary Tree Monster on the spot to fill the road as a political aid. Wow! So he stomped out the receptionist. Wow. Why would you stomp out the receptionist? That's crazy. The night shift. Alright, I'm done with this chapter.